The letter from Justice Francis Gikonyo asking the Director of Public Prosecutions to take further action against Wetangula following findings in the ruling that implicated him in electoral offences reached Tobiko's desk yesterday.
Remember when you called me, I told you I hadn't yet received. I received yesterday. The certificate, as you know, is dated 30th of September, so I guess it must have taken longer to reach us.
And after reading the communication, Tobiko says he did not find any order from the judge to prosecute Wetangula, who was accused of influencing voters through financial inducements in an offence known as treating voters.
I cannot just prosecute, even assuming that there is evidence for that. I cannot prosecute without an investigation file. All those who have handled criminal cases know that I must have a file with statements of witnesses, with exhibits, and to be a basis for me to decide whether there is sufficient evidence to prosecute or not.
This is a copy of the DPP's directive to the Inspector General of Police to begin investigations into the allegations against Wetangula.
Because the judge was not exercising a criminal jurisdiction as such. So, and the threshold in election petition for finding that somebody has committed electoral offences is not the same, is far lower than the threshold applicable in regard to prosecution for a criminal offence. So it's something in between.
Wetangula has since moved to the Court of Appeal to challenge the ruling, which he claims had many legal errors. It is not clear, however, how long investigations into allegations against Wetangula will take.
The fact that there would be an appeal pending would be one factor to consider, in my view. One of the factors to take into account in deciding whether or not to prosecute and at what stage.
The petition against Wetangula was filed by Musikari Kombo of Newford, Kenya. While the legal battles that followed Justice Gikonyo's ruling continue, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has set the date for the Bungoma by-election, that is 19th December this year. Meanwhile, Newford, Kenya has settled for Kombo as its candidate for the by-election. Alex Chamwada for Citizen Live at 9.